Alright, so this is a very casual video because this is like actually very unpolitical. I just kind of want to highlight the kind of things I'm doing. Um, so currently I'm stuck in my own rabbit hole of doing my own research, going through PubMed. I'm trying to establish a link between my genetic history and the potential reasoning for a long-term potassium deficiency. Um, and there's a lot of fun stuff there. I'm trying to go ahead and establish, are there any established biological pathways that we can use to go ahead and say, is this a thing that's happening? The anthropological method, actually doing science about it instead of just arguing. Um, but what I'm curious about is, does anyone have any papers that refer to this? Like, I'm not the best at searching through databases like PubMed. I will admit that I just do not have the time to keep track of everything on there. So if anyone can go ahead and like help me out and figure out if there is anything connecting the cultural diversity of the Midwest and in particular rural America as a whole, and a potassium deficiency, because it could explain a lot. And I know that sounds conspiratorial, but that's kind of why I'm trying to find the PubMed records, because I want to establish, is there even a biological pathway that can allow this to happen? Um, if anybody knows where I could find one, that would be appreciated. I'm trying to see if I can find one. There's some inherent implications that like the rate of type 2 diabetes in America could potentially be related to increased sodium, decreased potassium, and that leading to the gradient between cells breaking down fundamental processes. But I don't know where to find the papers to support that. So, yeah, if any of y'all know where I can find them, it would be appreciated if you could throw them my way. In particular, if you could use PubMed. I'm poor. I cannot afford to go looking through all of these private databases. I need to use the accessible tools. Um, Heck, I'll take Wikipedia articles for chemical solutions too. They're usually pretty well sourced, and even if they aren't, I can double check you. So, peer review. Let's stop calling peer review something stupid. Peer review is just all of us double checking each other. Nothing wrong with it. Um, but yeah, reach out to me or send me a message or post a comment with a link to the article. Uh, I'm curious. Anyways, I hope y'all are having a good day.